Yeah, run sour.
With that thing in the
Simon is just... You're bringing A-grade puns to this playthrough, and I'm liking that.
I love puns.
Architects was pretty good.
Oh no, because we got like this bridge, like the bridge in
I
the
don't want to hear it, no.
Everybody just vanished.
They're all dead.
They're all gone, they're running away from the
It's
puns.
me, Gandalf. I'm the hero.
They heard architects and they pieced
No,
out.
because it's a bridge into Moria with all these creepy giant hands all over it. And I'm like, so Sauron wants to build this bridge, and so he goes to his orc architects, or architects if you will.
Alright.
So now you
I'm
know.
still laughing at it.
Now you know.
Okay.
I actually...
That's-
Oh! Frame rate!
Look what you did to the
I'm
frame
gonna
rate.
save the game before we die. Oh!
I have a feeling this game wasn't
There we go.
all that ready to be released.
This is gonna be fun to edit.
Maybe there was a movie coming out at the time that they wanted to get it out the door for.
I'm gonna look at this and go, wow, Pinnacle, you really did a number on this.
Like-
Capturing, but no, it was me, the frame rate.
It was
I'm
me,
the
Gandalf.
hero.
The frame rate.
It was me all along.
It was me.
Not even my own controllers knew.
And they're huge.
But no, the thought that I had, right,
Wow, that's
at what
valid.
point did these orc architects, whatever, build the bridge with the creepy hands?
Mm-hmm.
Can we not just go, a wizard did it? It's the same sort of logic as how did Elsa build that just amazing palace? How did Dr. Manhattan just do the thing?
I suppose.
It
magic.
because he can, and that's how it was formed.
Because Tolkien, you know,
Again,
he would have.
this would be the genesis of a wizard did it.
Wizards can't do that. Gollum! Hello!
Yay!
You can't
Oh no,
say
we
a
didn't
wizard
look up
did
how
it.
to get the thing that I don't know if we mentioned on
It's the
screen
pit
yet.
stage!
Oh. You can't say a wizard did it and then, oh, a wizard can't do that. That ruins the whole.
Well,
thing.
wizards, you know. It's
Throwing
like,
shade on Tolkien.
well, hello. Hello.
Look at that abyss. You'll find
Hey!
I was like, I don't want to step forward.
You'll fight the four kings in there.
This reminds me of
Don't swear I'm blind, please.
Four kings, I said.
Don't stop saying that.
Four
Kings
Stop,
for
stop.
forks.
Give the four kings a fork for them to fork over.
Language.
It's like when you were a kid and you asked for the fork and knife, and your nan would go, "Hey, hey."
Hey.
Your soul will burn in hell for eternity. That might just be
I see
my-
what you're
my
trying to
grand.
do there.
No, my favorite a bug that I once had, Silent Hill 1. At the start of nowhere, you wake up in a hospital room.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I've never played it. I would like to.
Look at this glowing sword, yo!
Killing good, always kicking your ass.
Amazing!
It's because this does like 1/10 of the damage of my spell.
Use your wizard stuff. Use your fireworks, Jubilee. Come on.
Okay.
Where's your stupid sunglasses? And your dumb-looking yellow trench coat.
I think we have passed the thing that lets us get the thing.
What?
What thing? Or is it a secret?
It says we have to do something with the warg at the start of Amon Hen.
Huh.
Was that a war? Was the wolf a war?
Amon Hen is at the end.
Yeah, that's literally the end of
There,
Fellowship. Or the film was, anyway. It's where Sean Bean dies.
Then, no, I don't think we have missed
Oh,
it.
don't walk into that.
Amon Hen.
I can't. It won't let me.
Good.
Walking
That's-
into the void.
Weirdly good and bad testing, guys. But no, for somehow,
There we go.
somehow,
Okay.
my character woke up in nowhere with no head.
And, you're thinking, well, this is just Silent
This looks
Hill.
like Prince of Persia.
But
Yeah.
But technically,
Super does.
he had loaded with a head. It was just like 1 pixel thin and really, really wide. So if you did the look over the shoulder button, it would go over the top of his head as it is supposed to, into the void. And as you...
My controller is rumbling like there's no tomorrow.
This is very Prince of Persia.
I thought the game had crashed, but when I took my finger off the over-the-shoulder button, you very slowly got to see the room I was in, suspended in the black space, slowly zooming in, because that was what the camera was programmed to do.
So
I've never been able to recreate this bug. Either copy of Silent Hill that I have.
That's crazy.
And it was amazing.
Because maybe if you didn't really know about Silent Hill, but if I played Silent Hill 1 now, and I didn't know about that and that happened, I'd be thinking, oh, this is some crazy Silent Hill stuff happening here in the other world.
Oh, he doesn't even have a head, man.
It's cool, man. James Sunderland.
That guy was looking at his house that you just blew up. Like, oh,
why?
Gandalf, really?
Why? Gandalf the
Gandalf,
Conqueror.
hooligan.
I do love that game so very much, but I have to fight the urge not to go James Sunderland every time.
Why would you fight that urge?
Don't fight it, accept it, embrace it.
Because it's a deep and serious game.
Except for that bit.
Except for the game show.
Actually, that bit, I'll be honest, that bit is one of the most frightening bits to me. Because it's so out of nowhere, and what is happening?
I mean,
What is this? Why is he so friendly and cheesy?
How does he know that I'm there?
Yeah.
Why does
It's
Maria
spooky.
not react? How is the lift from like the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor
This long.
3 minutes long?
Yeah. And then it's just an optional puzzle.
Yeah. But, I mean, it does play into one of the very big themes of Silent Hill 2 of just unreality in general.
Impossible space.
Yeah. It is to do with impossible space. The idea, is this even happening? Are you just thinking that this is happening?
Might be wrong, isn't the place, you know that crazy maze you end up in Silent Hill 2 near the end after the prison?
Yes.
Isn't that called Nowhere as well?
I think it is partly called Nowhere, partly called The Labyrinth.
Oh yeah.
It depends which part you're in.
I think the bit just before you go to it is called Nowhere, when you're in the graveyard. And then it's Labyrinth.
No!
Oh
David
man,
Bowie's-
what are you
I'm
gonna
have
do?
to pick up something heavy.
David Bowie's hanging out. Puzzles.
Because there's that puzzle with like the 6 faces on a cube.
Yeah, that's a creepy puzzle. And then Maria's there, somehow.
Anyway!
Oh.
What do you mean anyway?
My favorite thing with that is like if you look at the track list for the album, the track that plays when you find her is called Magdalene, which is that's a Bible reference, yo.
Oh, deep.
What is the thing?
Mary Magdalene.
I'm not a Bible
Mary
man.
Magdalene was one of a number of people, depending on which one you read, who went to the tomb and found that Jesus wasn't there.
Right.
Or she found him chilling out, I forget which one. Either way, she was at the tomb and the revelation was, oh, he's not dead no more.
They go to the tomb, he's not there, there's an angel, and the angel's like, he's not here, yo.
He's not
And
here,
she
man.
runs off and she's like, what? He's not there. And then she runs into someone and he's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, where's his body, you nerds? Are you a gardener? Do you work here? Are you a Roman? Where's his body? And he's like, hi, Mary. Hi. And she's like, oh, it's you. Hooray.
So reference to the fact that Mary's body keeps teleporting all over the place.
Mary's body doesn't teleport, what?
It does, doesn't it? Because you leave her in a
Silent Hill
hospital. Yeah.
Not one of the many Marys in the Bible.
Oh,
I thought you were making some reference to the Assumption of Mary thing.
I was, but I was saying... I was trying to... What's her name? Maria.
Mary is the wife,
gotta
Maria is
see
the maybe doesn't exist
Blondie.
ghost.
She doesn't exist, go on.
Based on Christina Aguilera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
What a timely reference.
I know, what a
okay, well, I can't find anything that looks liftable.
I think it was the it's probably like the MTV Music Awards or something, but 1 year Christina Aguilera shows up in like a silk pink leopard print miniskirt and a like fuchsia cardigan, and that is just literally Maria's outfit.
That was the twist in Silent Hill 2. That James Sunderland really liked Christina Aguilera.
What?
Maybe.
Wait, does your thing auto target? Is there something up there, or is that just?
Yeah, he did shoot up to something there. Shot an innocent.
So I do need something heavy to put on this, but I don't.
Go get Frodo.
Yeah, if only there were 8 other people present.
The Fellowship of the Ring. Gandalf is basically Clementine at this point. Everyone's forcing him to do.
I don't think Gandalf is going to have like a lifting and carrying animation, because any of these barrels would do, right?
Yeah, I've walked up to them and it doesn't look like you can lift them.
Okay.
There has to be something I'm missing.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there is something up
here.
You
can't lift those barrels.
There's a lift.
No? You can't lift those little barrels.
No,
that
won't let me.
Kind of crazy.
Lord of nerd garbage.
I still need to do my Silent Hill 2 video. I've been writing notes on it forever. Forever!
Don't you want to do Homecoming?
I kind of want to do Homecoming, because when I played it initially, I thought it was okay.
I'm sure it was fine, just nowhere near what you would expect.
It's not a Silent Hill game.
If it wasn't a Silent Hill game...
Is this where I came from?
I think this might be where you came from.
Look at that glitch.
Yeah, it doesn't like being here.
I mean, I've said before and will say again, there is... Homecoming has one of my favourite locations in any video game.
Is it?
Like the...
I'm trying to guess it. The Otherworld bit?
Do guess.
Otherworld bit with the doll?
No, I do like Scarlet as a boss. I think her design is fantastic. In a game that's just, here's a creepy dog monster, I guess. But like...
Is it his house? His boring house?
My favourite part in Homecoming / one of my favourite game locations is the dying garden at the end of the cemetery, where you have to walk through a bunch of like burned out greenhouses that are, and those greenhouses have been overtaken by nature, which in turn has died, and it's just really quiet and surreal, and it's the sort of thing you could see existing in real life, but not quite, because it's Silent Hill. I like that bit.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what you're referring to. I remember the graveyard, but I just thought that was kind of generic. But maybe that is one specific bit of it.
Well, no, that's the bit at the very end. It's still very grey-brown, but I think that's the problem with the game as a... Oh, can you... Or is that the counterweight for the lift? No, it's just a bucket. Okay.
Is it time for a walkthrough?
It might be time for the walkthrough on my phone.
Okay. Just this crazy old man attacking barrels because he can't figure out a simple puzzle.
Some barrels are smashable. Smashy, smashy. Said Gandalf. As he threw his milkshake on the floor. Okay, I don't think it's in this room. Well, now I've got Blondie stuck in my head.
Do you remember that bit? Because this does look a lot like Prince of Persia. That bit in Sands of Time with that when you
this is a way out again.
When you're doing when you're doing that really frustrating puzzle in a room that looks like that, and there's a really cockney guard that you're trying to help.
Yes.
And it keeps saying, "No, you're not doing it right." Every time you mess up. It's the worst. I wish you were here now. Egging on Gandalf. I'm not okay.
That started off weak and got weaker. Like, I know we tend to peter out when we're singing, but...
Because I wasn't really...
well, I don't have Blondie stuck in my head.
Wasn't really into it.
Call me anytime.
Couldn't make myself get into it.
Look at that dramatic pose. You should do that on a bridge, perhaps.
Should be in the Ginyu Force.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass. You shall not pass. No, it's Blondie again now.
Hanging on the telephone.
Blame everybody mentioning Maria. It was on the radio this morning.
Do you know what? Hell of a catchy tune.
It is.
Is that Blondie?
Yeah? You see, weirdly, I more associate Blondie with No Exit, which is completely unlike anything else they ever did. It's just like this heavy metal church organ. Coolio shows up for a little section at the end.
Nice.
Cool.
Coolio.
Oh?
You nerd.
But whereas...
Is there a...
All the swords are not shining blue, Simon.
They are.
What will you do?
These aren't elf swords.
I know, I'm just saying.
Legolas,
I thought
what
they
do
were
your
all
elf
swords.
swords illuminate? I screwed up. I'm back here.
Boo!
Who earns?
Ooh, oh, Randolph.
Bandai.
That works. Bandai. Namco Bandai.
Something we enjoy with the Rotten Trolls, the narrator boos whenever Blackside shows up.
Yeah.
The narrator is just as much a character as the characters.
Those
It's
are
like,
the best.
oh,
kinds of
it's the
narrators.
evil Black Psych. Boo!
Oh.
Isn't one of the first things that happens Roger telling off the narrator?
Yeah.
Can you not
Such a good show.
shoot something?
Yeah, is it a case of you have to shoot through the door?
This is the only spell I can usually do. Can I... If I stand over by the door...
What is...
We are so lost.
Oh my goodness.
No. See if I can power it with electricity. No. Okay, maybe if I use my big smash over here. No. If I stand on this, the
Okay.
door's open.
Yes!
If I... There's nothing through there that I can see.
No.
I don't think it's loaded yet.
Oh, it has. There's like a room.
Just stay there forever.
No, nothing here that helps. Nothing here that I think helps. Confusion! Oh, I didn't confuse it enough.
We're very confused.
I'm pretty confused.
Is it a glitch and something's just not spawned?
Have we had a bit where they threw a rock down a well?
No.
No.
Okay.
That didn't happen at all. There has to be something like draggable or something. Well, we're gonna come back to this.
We have no idea.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Dramatic pose.